Okay, so now you're in the rotoscope or stop motion assignment, and as you can see, rotoscoping is the second half. Either or is fine. Choose one or the other to do. But here's the stop motion, and if you haven't done this yet, add Chrome extension to your Chromebook or your laptop or your desktop. I'm going to click on this and it'll take me there, and then you're just going to add it to Chrome and then add the extension, and then it should show up right here. If you don't see it up here, you're going to have to make sure you add it, and it should be there every time. Let's see. Oh, I think let's see. Express from Chrome. There it is, right there. So if you don't see it up there, just click on this little puzzle piece right there, and it should be right in there. And now I just launched it and allow the animator to use your camera. So I'm going to allow that, and there is my desktop camera. If you're using a Chromebook, you might want to paste these objects on a box or a wall or something and move them from there. Or you can tape your phone, or not your phone, your Chromebook, so that it's recording right above the pieces that you've got, the artwork that you've got. Anyhow, so this is my setup, and I'm going to adjust the camera, and this is just torn paper that, or the leaves at least are torn paper. The tree trunk itself and branches was cut out with X-Acto knives. Okay, so let me see if I can adjust this so that it can be a better image. Okay, hold on a second. Get some things out of the way. And you can crop this in WeVideo also. Let's see, I want this right there. It's a little bit crooked. Just make sure you adjust everything so that you don't have to crop things. Zoom in just a little bit. A little bit more. I just don't want that bottom part. Okay, there we go. So there's my entire scene with the tree. And I laid these out here so that you can see the progression. So I'm going to put the little bunch on here first, and then overlap it with the big one, because eventually I'm going to remove these to show like the tree shrinking. Anyhow, so and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. So I'm going to take, let's see, there we go. Make sure things don't move. Okay, so here's the interface. I'm going to turn it on. Oh, not, sorry, that was on, I guess, sorry. Then I'm going to do capture, screen capture, and I'm going to take a few shots of this. Capture, 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 and you can see the tree down here at the bottom. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and like, oh, actually, sorry, I'm going to clear that because I see that the little thing behind there is showing. Clear it. Okay, I didn't like any of that, so I'm going to go back, hide that piece right there. Okay, so I'm going to capture, 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 and then let's see if I can do this without disturbing the tree so much. I'm going to roll a little piece of tape because I don't want to move everything. Now you can see, like, I'm see-through, I'm a ghost, right? This is called onion skinning. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little rolled up piece of tape and pick up the pieces and get them out of the way. And so now the tree is starting to shrink, or the leaves, the foliage is starting to shrink. Let's get this adjusted. That big piece without moving very much of anything. It's kind of like a little magnet. Oh, okay, I need like little replacement pieces here. Let's So I'll just use this. That one I forgot about. So I'm just going to tear it down a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to capture. So you can see the tree shrinking. So capture. And then do the same thing again. So I hid little pieces underneath each of these things. So it's like the leaves are falling off or shrinking, not growing. Let's see. Those, that one, this one, that one. Oh, that one I missed, so I'm just going to do maybe, there we go. So maybe it will be 2 pieces there. Because you can see the imprint of the last piece. Okay. Alright, there we go. And maybe just a tiny piece right there. Oops. We shifted it, so I'm going to move it back. Okay, and then I'm going to take another photo, capture. So now it looks like it's all shrinking, and now I'm going to remove all of these little pieces. So taking them all away and trying not to disturb the tree itself. Okay, get that piece, get all the pieces out of there. Whoops. I did move the tree. And, oh, again, I moved it off. So now I got to move everything back. That's the hard part, making everything line up. What a pain in the butt. So try not to move everything. There we go. That's better. Okay, and then I'm going to capture it a few times. Capture, capture, capture. And then I'm going to take my, let's see, I'm going to take my pair of scissors and start cutting this. So I'm going to pause this for a second. Okay, so now I'm going to start trimming the tree down. So I'm going to take this, and you can be a lot more careful than me, but I'm also going to like trim the roots and stuff. So maybe like trimming this little edge off. So remember, you're just like going in reverse. So I just trimmed off all of those roots, and then trimming off this stuff. And then you'll just replace everything. This will take some time. But make sure you trim up everything. Let's go a little faster here. Mm-hmm. All right, almost there. Okay, I'm cleaning it off, hiding all of that junk underneath here, and then putting everything back where I got it. A bit up, and then putting this tree back as close as I can get it. To where it was before. Let's see. There we go, real close, right there. Something's off. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to do another capture. That took a really long time, but capture it, and then it looks like it's shrinking, and then go back and trim it. I know it's going to take quite some time, but it'll be well worth it when you're done. So do the trimming again, and let's do this over here so I can just kind of clean off everything. Okay, trim all of this down. Like really just get in there and prune your tree. This. So just trimming all of this down. Okay, so let's put this here and wipe all of that away. Clear all those trimmings out of there. Get this. Trim just a little bit more. Okay, so let's check this out and put it back where we got it. There we go. And then take a capture. There we go. Keeps on shrinking. And then do it again. Okay. We're really going to cut these away now. And the slower you do this, the more it's going to look like, it's really, shrinking or growing. So the more careful you are, the more steps that you take, the smoother the transition will be. Okay, and don't drop it, or if you do drop it, pick it back up. Okay, let's clear all this. And scissors out of the way, the trunk back in place, and then take another picture. There we go. And then maybe a little bit more. Trim this down even more. Okay, really tiny tree now. Let's place that. Move everything. Take a photo, capture, and then let's really get it down. Okay. And of course, an entire tree doesn't grow like this all up in one season, but we're going to do our best to mimic it. Trimming it way down. Okay, I gotta stop it from curling, so I'm rolling it back. these out of the way and get it back in place. And then take a photo, capture. There we go. And then one last one where basically all of it's gone. Okay, capture. Oops. Earth moving, huh? Go, capture. And really cut that down. Capture. Okay, so last one, capture. Okay, and then get rid of that. And capture, 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 capture. Okay, so let's play this and see what it looks like. Awesome. I can't reverse it, but I can do that in, cool. Let's slow it down a bit. Slow and play. Yeah, I like it at a slower speed. So maybe even slower than that. Now imagine in reverse where it's growing up out of the ground. So here I'm going to save it. You can do a recording, a voiceover on there, but you can do that in WeVideo, and that's probably a better program to do that in. So then you're going to save, click on save, name it whatever you're going to name it. Tree of Life. And then OK. And then it's going to save as a WebM file. So what I'm going to do is, like, wherever it saves to, this is on my computer drive, and I'm going to open this up. And every one of you should have a Google or a YouTube channel. So I'm going to click on this little waffle over here, click on this, scroll to the bottom, go to YouTube, and then you have a channel. You have a channel, and what you're going to do is see this little camera with the plus sign. You're going to create and upload a video. And you can't play a WebM file in any old computer. It has to be changed to an MP4 file. So I'm going to go to Select Files and find my Tree of Life WebM file and then upload it. And then click on Next. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, Next. No, it's not. If you do, if it's made for kids, then it's going to give you all kinds of restrictions. So I just put not made for kids, and then go to Next, and then you can leave it public or private or whatever. I usually do. Don't do private. use the unlisted one and then save it as unlisted. Oh my gosh, it's only 5 seconds? What? Let's see. It should not be 5 seconds. Well, let's close. Close. And then let's see. Oh yeah, it is 5 seconds. Sorry. So that's, yeah, my video that I'm recording for you, the tutorial's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes long. But your video will be just 5 seconds. So let's play it. 5 seconds and play. There we go. Yep. And then you can share the link with me, copy and paste the link with me, and you can also bring it into WeVideo. So if I go to WeVideo and log in, I can upload it. Let's do create new video, horizontal, click on that, and it's getting things ready, and I'll call it tree. Oh, I'm gonna put it in one of my files, but save it into any of your files. Counter storytelling. Okay, so here's my new video, and I'm gonna import. Let's see, browse to select. Okay, so I have to actually go back to my YouTube videos. YouTube video, and then go to, click on the little icon and go to my channel, and then go to manage videos, and then here I can download. So download, and then you'll see it's saved as an MP4 instead of a WebM file. I don't think that I could do a WebM file. So let's see, browse to select, let's see what happens. So I have these two. I'm gonna click and shift click to highlight both and see if they both upload. Okay, it looks like they are. That's kind of cool. And then once they upload, you can click and drag it on video 1, and then drag this one on video 1 also, and see them play through. Play. Ooh, that's so fuzzy. Awesome. So they both play. So you don't have to upload into YouTube. You can just import the WebM file directly into WeVideo. Okay, so let's figure out how to reverse it. If I double click on that, rotate, scale, position, crop, animation, let's see, color key. Well, I don't know if I can reverse it. Smooth, 1 second. Okay. Location, flip, scale, position. All right. Well, I'll figure out how to reverse it. But this is what I got so far, and I'll show you how to reverse it. But I don't know. Some of you might not need to do the reverse thing. Okay. So that's how you import from your stop motion animation into WeVideo. All right, thanks folks.